Welcome to Vague Beauty Secrets with me, your host for this evening. Cheers. Yeah, today we're just gonna do an updated little makeup routine. It's my skin right now. I have a couple little breakouts. You know, that's just what life is. We're gonna prep my skin first. Go over that with this skin therapy oil. Last month, yeah. Phone and he'll be like, you know. All right, let's get started. I think I'm just gonna list all the products I use below. I'm just gonna use like an illuminating skin tint type of thing on like the outside of my face first. Next, I'm gonna go in with a foundation. I'm just gonna put it in this area of my face and then over here and blend that out. And because I don't want to go in with concealer like 5 times, I'm going to take that foundation again and go over the like really problematic areas. I really just want you to pay attention to like the placement that I do that I think is so like unique to how I do my makeup, which is crazy. But anyways, a little life update. Like my whole life, if you've known me, I've had social anxiety super badly, to where I basically couldn't look people in the eye. If they spoke to me, I would be like made fun of when I was younger and stuff like that. And I just had social anxiety. Diagnosed, been in therapy for years. I feel that I have completely gotten past that part of my life. I'm not saying that to mean that I never feel embarrassed or I never, you know, stumble when I speak or I never like dart my eyes away when someone's talking to me. But that just means that I don't feel the aching inside when that does happen. I'm so proud of myself. And it's like something I've struggled with. Like normal people cannot feel this way. They cannot feel like literally like pain when they don't look someone in the eye. I'm still not like the loudest person in the room, but I'm one of them, you know? With my job right now, I work at a bar. I think that's also been a change, like having just like exposure to so many people. So yeah, I've been kind of just dealing with that and like trying to get out there and meet people. And that is also because I am single. For bronzer, I'm just gonna put a couple dots like that. I really want to keep it here and blend out, not make a line and blend forward, if that makes sense. Before I was single, I was putting in so much work for myself that I kind of was like really okay. Yeah, I had just been so weirdly and so perfectly working on myself so hard, so hardcore, that of course I was devastated because of the way that they did it. Obviously, I've had like bad days. I actually recently watched the Call Her Daddy episode with Ariana, and even though, you know, I wasn't cheated on, I definitely relate a lot to the kind of the similar themes. I was able to really like move on and like prioritize myself. I've also been through a lot, so I feel like I'm always having to be strong. And I can never let that like guard down. So in the Call Her Daddy episode, she says like, of course, like I miss this person, but that person does not exist anymore. And that was kind of shown to me in how I was broken up with, you know, how proud I am of like getting over my social anxiety. And I was kind of in the middle of it. So, you know, I could have let this completely discourage me. I could have withdrawn inside myself, but I really seeked, you know, my friendships and like my support system. And I would have been stuck on this person if they had broken up with me correctly, you know? I also saw another TikTok that was about how boundaries are like for you, the stuff that you will not accept, stuff that you have to be in charge of. And I think I put too much on other people to treat me correctly. And in the future, no, nay, 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 we will definitely be doing better. It's really been the year of realizing things. What's next? So that's my base all done. I do really love this powder. Like if I could shout out this powder, it's the best. I've bought multiple. I really like this little case, but it normally looks like this. Let's move on. The Call Her Daddy Ariana episode is really truly it. It is so good. Yeah. Just some of the things she said, I was like, wow, I completely relate. I don't even want to say what palette I'm using. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, which is so weird for me. I also want to talk about like some of the physical reactions to a breakup that I went through. I did lose like 20 pounds. Makeup, weirdly, was something like one of the first things that I was uninterested in when I went through that like traumatic experience. Something I've been interested in for so long. Finally trying to get back into it. I've been posting on TikTok, which has been like really good because it's like a shorter form of content. It doesn't have like the same pressure as a photo shoot. I mean, the last year or two, I'd really wanted to come out with a brand. Obviously, everyone is coming out with a makeup brand, but I really wanted my brand to be one that like focuses on not using any plastic products whatsoever. You know, I couldn't bring myself to do it if I'm also not interested in makeup and not excited. So I'm hoping, you know, I can get back to that place. It's definitely weird. A weird feeling to be not interested in something that has captivated me for years. So yeah, that's something for the future. My eyebrows are a little thinner. That's an update. I really like this palette from Kylie Cosmetics. My perfect eyeshadow shades is this one right here, this one, the light one, and the dark one. Like those are perfect to me. Another palette I've been really enjoying is the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes. I feel like that's a no-brainer. And they're stop. Did I just uncover what? Anyways, let's do my lips. I'm gonna use this ginger liner from our girly, Kylie. Wow. And I'm going to go in with this Chanel Color in Continuous, like this. And just blend that together. That's like it. I can't believe that's it. I've had so much fun. What? Maybe a little. Thank you for watching. We talked about a lot of stuff. Talked about a lot of little secrets. And this one is a little darker than the other ones, but you know, that's life.